Welcome to my masterclass. Today is the third class of my masterclass. We will learn about radicals in this class. Today we will be learning about radicals in Chinese. Radicals are a basic part of a Chinese character. This is a note about simplified and traditional characters. Mandarin Chinese characters can either be simplified or traditional. The simplified Chinese character system only was realized recently. Before, everything was written in the traditional characters. For example, 说 is a simplified character, and 说 is the traditional character. They mean to talk or speak. This is how to write 说 in simplified characters. This is how to write 说 in traditional characters. This is another slide on how to write it in traditional characters. As for simplified and traditional characters, here is another example. These are the characters 时候, and the one on the left is the simplified version, while the one on the right is the traditional version. You can see from this example that the first character out of the two, 时, is different in simplified and traditional characters, but the second character out of the two, 后, is the same in simplified and traditional characters. So, sometimes the character will look different in simplified and traditional characters, but sometimes it is the same character. Now let's learn basic Chinese character radicals. In Chinese, radical is referred to as 部首 or 偏旁. The radicals in Chinese help you recognize characters' meaning more easily. Sometimes the radicals have certain names such as 草字头 or 三点水. What are radicals? They are like root words in English. Radicals provide clues on the two aspects of meaning or pronunciation. It is a basic part of a character that can be found in many other characters. Let's learn basic Chinese characters. Let's learn about the horse radical. The first character on our list is 马 or horse. The rest of the characters all contain this horse radical in the makeup of their characters. Ma means mother. Ma is the question particle. And ma means to get angry at. As you can see, they all contain the first character that means horse in them. Sometimes the horse radical gives clues about pronunciation. For example, ma, meaning mother, is similar in pronunciation to ma, meaning horse. Sometimes it gives clues about meaning. Let's learn the sun radical now. The first character, 日, means sun, and all of the following characters on the list contain the first character 日, meaning sun, in them. Yang means sun, Ming means bright, 早 means morning, 晚 means evening, 星期 means week, 暗 means dark, and 小 means dawn. As you can see, the radical can either give hints about the character's meaning or it can be related to the character's pronunciation. Sometimes they are not related, however. Can you see the radical 日, meaning sun, in all of the rest of the characters? The next radical is the moon radical. The first character 月 means moon. Can you see the moon radical in all of the rest of the characters? In the example 依附, it is only the second character that contains the moon radical. 明 means bright, 有 means to have, 依附 means clothing, and 望 means towards or to hope. Let's go on to the 3 dots of water. This is an example of a radical that has a special name. In Chinese, it is called 三点水, meaning 3 dots of water. 三 is 3, 点 means dots, and 水 means water. If you can see, the characters have 3 dots on the left-hand side of the characters. Let's read through the words on this list. The first word is 汉字, meaning Chinese characters. The next word is 水果汁, meaning fruit juice. 江 means river. 没 means does not or has not. 木 means to bathe or cleanse. 沙滩 means beach. And 河 means river. As you can see, most of the words on this list have meanings that are related to water. However, not all of them are related to water. For example, 没, meaning does not or has not, doesn't have to do with water. Let's go on to the speech radical. The first one is found in traditional characters, while the second one is found in simplified characters. You can see the speech radical on the left-hand side of all of these characters. Let's go over their meanings now. 说 means to speak or talk. 记忆 means memory. 记得 means to remember. 训练 means to practice. 许多 means many. 设计 means to design. 告诉 means to tell. And 认识 means to recognize. You can see they all have to do with speech. Next, we have the ice radical, and all of these words are related to ice. Notice that there are 2 dots on the left-hand side for the ice radical, while for the water radical there were 3. 冰 means ice, 凉 means cold or cool, and 冷 means cold or cool. Then we have the heart radical. The character 心 means heart, and you can see it in these characters. Let's go over the words on this list. 恋爱 means love or dating. 愿意 means to want or desire. And 意思 means meaning. You can see the heart radical on the bottom part of all of these characters. Most of these characters' meanings also have to do with the heart. Now we have the ear radical, 耳. These words on this list do not have to do with the ear, but they all contain the ear radical. Why don't we go over the words on this list? 聪明 means smart, 职业 means career, and 聊天 means to chat. This shows that the meaning isn't always related to the radical. Let's learn the clothing radical, or its special name in Chinese, which is 一字旁. Most of the words on this list have to do with clothing. 裤子 means pants, 袜子 means socks, and 补充 means to supplement. You can see the clothing radical on the left-hand side of these characters. The last list is the silk radical, or its name in Chinese is 胶丝旁. They don't all have to do with silk, but they all have the silk radical in them. 经验 means experience. 约 means to make an appointment. 细 means slender. 丝绸 means silk. And 系统 means system. This slide is about the online dictionary where you can find a list of all the words that have a certain radical in them. For example, the words in this list all contain the water radical, or its special name, 三点水. Please follow this link to find this online dictionary resource. These are more websites that talk about Chinese radicals. This last list is also websites for Chinese radicals.